What's going on, everyone? I'm Blockchain Jose. Welcome to another video, and today is a very special one because today was the first day that a Bitcoin spot ETF was traded on Wall Street. Actually, not one but 11, because yesterday finally the SEC approved all 11 Bitcoin spot ETF. And just to go a little bit over the news, everybody by now knows that the Bitcoin spot ETF was approved yesterday by the SEC, but just let's go a little bit deeper into what happened in the vote and who vote in favor and who vote against. So let's go here and check exactly who vote in favor. Well, it was Gary Gensler who voted to approve the Bitcoin ETFs. Also, Peers who also vote to approve it, and Uyeda. So the SEC is pretty much comprised of five uh, five members or five uh, chair people, and when they vote by majority. So the vote was 3-1. Now, who votes against it? This is important. Chinsaw or Chansaw vote to not approve the Bitcoin ETF, and Lizarraga also vote to not approve the Bitcoin ETF. And what's relevant about this news? Well, the thing about this vote is that they lean to a specific political party, which is happens to be, the same party that Senator Elizabeth Warren is in. So, I don't want to make this a blue versus red or a right versus left issue. But the thing is that when you have an asset that is the most important asset and the biggest asset in human history in terms of ROI, and you don't want the general public, to, or you don't want to give them that possibility to have that ROI, well, it's like not giving bread to somebody who's in hunger. That's my personal opinion. That doesn't have to do anything with any other uh, things or whatever. But just going into pretty much another or the same subject, Elizabeth Warren, which we know that has been very against crypto and against Bitcoin, but very pro CBDCs, had this to say in terms of, or after the approval. So she said that the SEC is wrong on the law and wrong on the policy with respect to the Bitcoin ETF decision. If the SEC is going to let crypto burrow even deeper into our financial system, then it's more urgent than ever that crypto follows basic anti-money laundering rules. So once again, it's the same thing. When you have the biggest asset in history in terms of ROI, and you have somebody who wants to deprive citizens to invest their hard-earned money into those assets that can potentially give them a big ROI or an exponential ROI, I don't know what type of protection is that, because you are pretty much just depriving just regular citizens from financial freedom. That's just my opinion right there. So continuing with the news of the first day in crypto, or the first day of the Bitcoin ETF. So the trading volume for day one was $4.6 billion, and it was the biggest opening day for an ETF. And these pretty much these were the numbers. Grayscale was number one, BlackRock number two, Fidelity number three, ARK number fourth, and Bitwise number five. But let me just go real quick. And this is the breakdown. So the top five spot Bitcoin trading volumes today were Grayscale at $2.3 billion, BlackRock at $1 billion, Fidelity at 700 million, ARK 21 shares at $288 million, Bitwise at $125 million. This is the graphic right here. So you can see Grayscale 2.25 billion, and IBIT with BlackRock iShares at $1 billion. And of course, these is pretty much because BlackRock or Grayscale had this huge amount of Bitcoin that it was the Bitcoin trust that was converted into an ETF. That's why they had the biggest volume overall, even bigger than BlackRock. That's pretty much why. So let me tell you exactly what happened on pretty much the morning of today. So this is right here. So this is let's change it to the 1 hour chart. So this is 7 o'clock this morning today. Let's make this a little. So this is 8 o'clock, and this is 9 o'clock. This is a 9 o'clock candle. This is when the market here in the United States open. Remember that the market opens at 9:30, and this, you can see the huge candle here, and a week that went all the way to $49,014. Now that week it kind of like retraced to $48,042, and you can see that I have a resistance level here of $48,200. And after that, pretty much what happened was that everything came down just to kind of like end the day wherever we were before, kind of like around last night at 4 in the morning or something, or 4 in the morning today. So what happened, and why this sell-off? Well, pretty much I think, and this is my personal opinion, I believe that it's just because one, the conversion of the Grayscale to the from the Grayscale conversion of the trust to the actual ETF, because now you have all these ETF in the market, and then people actually can sell off that ETF, that Bitcoin. Well, there's a sell-off, and remember, Grayscale is one of the biggest one with fees. If I'm not mistaken, Grayscale, their fees for their ETF is around 2%, which is huge. If you compare it to BlackRock, which is 0.25%, so that might be one of the motives why this sell-off happened. And also because even when we had the biggest first day for an ETF with $4 billion, well, we had companies that didn't even allow their customers to transact or to buy these ETFs. For example, Vanguard was one of them. And I'm going to tell you right here. So pretty much there's from Watcher.guru, it says that $7.7 trillion asset manager Vanguard says that they will not offer spot Bitcoin ETFs. So pretty much like I said here, this is the war between those who understand money, which is us and BlackRock and all these people that have worked this hard and this long for a transfer between or a wealth transfer to those who don't want to let it go. These people are, of course, Vanguard. Vanguard and others are making a huge mistake. So, and then we have a hashtag here, boycott Vanguard. So that's up to you. If you have Vanguard, that's completely up to you if you want to do it. But you can also do what this guy did, which is a complete legend. Is like, I don't have a Vanguard account, so I open once just to close it. So that's completely, that he's a legend. So anyways, the thing is that, yeah, that's pretty much the thing. I mean, like, you know, the first day of the Bitcoin ETF, the trade on Wall Street was a success. You know, I'm very happy for everyone who, you know, made it this far, and I want to thank personally. I want to thank to all the developers. I want to thank all the minds behind crypto, all the minds behind Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto, which whoever that guy is or whoever that group of people is, just thank you, because you, whatever you created is being here. It's gotten this far. It's actually being accepted in the traditional markets. All the miners, all the developers, all the minds that work behind not only crypto but also all other protocols like Ethereum, like Solana, like Cardano, all the big ones, and those who still believe in this space, and those who actually believed in the space before I did. And I've been in the space for a few years now, but also other people that believe in the space before, when nobody believed in the space. Because now this is the cool thing to do. Now Bitcoin is the cool thing. Now crypto is going to be the cool thing. But when nobody believed in crypto, those were the ones who this day is thanks to those people. So yeah, thanks to all those. And yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's a very, very special day. And I want to close with this commercial for Vanek, which the actual ticker for the ETF is HODL. And you know, there's a lot of commercials out there for these ETFs, but this one hits the point. So let me show it to you.
The world holds on to old ways until it can't. When Bitcoin was born, it broke that endless cycle. It's not a defiance of finance. Bitcoin may help guard against the government devaluing your money. Finally, you can buy and hold Bitcoin in an ETF with the VanEck Bitcoin Trust, HODL. Search the ticker HODL in your stock trading app today.
Bitcoin can guard you from the government devaluating your money. They're right. And that's what Bitcoin can do for you. So don't let that happen. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video, and of course just check all the links in the description below. Once again, my name is Blockchain Jose, and in the meantime, don't forget to be smart with your money. Remember that you are loved, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless. Peace.